Well, with most surprising undefeated teams.
You're welcome, guys. I came up with this segment all by myself.
I added a little bit onto it.
Yeah, you ruined it.
I did not ruin it.
So I was thinking about this today because
He only had 3 teams on the undefeated, and I was like, we're people of Twitter. You need 4 options.
No, here's the thing.
And he didn't have the Packers on there.
I was thinking about this because I was surprised. I was like, oh, wow, there's 3 teams. Like, the Lions, the Bills, the 49ers are all undefeated, and I would not have expected at this time. And I think that's interesting. And I wanted to figure out who we thought of those 3 were the most surprising. And then I kind of opened it up to if you have someone that you're thinking of, you can, Brandon. But Paul clearly thinks it's the Packers.
I think
that's ridiculous.
There's a lot of Packer fans that are surprised they're 3-0, myself included. I did not know the defense was going to be this ready to play at a high level.
The first 3 games that you had, I mean, the Bears, sure, you could have probably lost that one.
But before the season, would you have said, yeah, the Packers are going to beat the Vikings and the Bears without really a worry in the first few weeks? I would not have made that claim. I don't know. Brandon, let's go to the other Packer.
I think that you don't know what the offense is going to look like, and the offense has been kind of what we thought it would to start the season. It hasn't been very effective so far.
Assuming you're going to win,
you are just trying
games.
to weasel in Packer talk more into this podcast.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Exactly. Because I was going to say that to me, and I mentioned it earlier, the 49ers are really surprising to me how good they've played defensively, and I think I'm starting to become a believer of the 49ers. I did not think they were going to be a playoff team. But now I'm really starting to buy in a little bit on this defense. I think they're the most surprising to me.
On this list, besides the Packers, I would have to go with the Bills that I believe in as a complete unit to go the furthest this season. I don't see the 49ers being in playoff contention like I see the Bills being in playoff contention. The Bills get to play Miami twice.
It's also
they get to play
the
Jets again still.
Yeah, so they'll have it, and their only real competition in that division is going to be the Patriots.
They're going to lose twice to the Patriots.
That's not true because Sam Darnold will be coming back. He's not out the whole season. He'll be coming back in a few weeks.
Sam Darnold played when the Bills played them the first time.
It's still the Jets, and the next game will be in Buffalo, I think, because they already played in New York. I don't know because I don't care about the AFC least, but I would say the Bills are the most surprising, but with the most staying power. What about you, Brandon?
Yeah, I would have to go with the 49ers because I think they've played better teams so far to start the season compared, like the Bills, like we said earlier, the Bills have not played anybody yet. So, no one expected them to be undefeated, but it's not hard to fathom them being undefeated by playing who they've played so far.
We're going to keep sleeping on the Lions, and the Lions are going to... Lions are going to beat the Packers once this year because they always find a way to win one of their games against the Packers and knock Aaron Rodgers out of the game, and it's just
I took
never
this to
fun.
Twitter of the 3 options I had originally before you shoehorned in the Packers. I put it onto Twitter a few days ago, and the results were 35% were surprised by the 49ers, 47% were surprised by the Bills, and only 18% were surprised by the Lions. So maybe we are sleeping on the Lions.
I think everybody sleeps on the Lions because you can sleep on the Lions.